more Serpent Resurrection. Our task of finding all 16 Machine Cogs continues. That's half of the Machine Cogs that were removed from Dr. Frankenstein's contraption. Now that we have the iron and steel keys, we'll be able to fully explore the frozen fortress now. Let's get the final Machine Cog in the upper floor of the fortress, and, well, besides one other room I haven't been to, which I should have went to in the previous part, we're done with the upper floor, essentially. Gonna take this way instead because I don't want to use another pair of jump boots. If I went exactly the way I came, I would actually have to use a pair of jump boots to get across that huge pit. And landing outside means I won't have to deal with projectile shooters much closer. The route I took basically saved me some trouble with these guys. Alright. Gotta get these guys. Ow! I was getting these guys closer so I could take them out with the Wraith Verge. I know some of these guys drop bags of gold. Alright. Going to revisit the upper floor for a bit. Get to that one room I forgot to go to in the previous part. Alright. Heh. Gotta love the AI here. They just mindlessly run into the explosion and die. You know, I should talk about my first impressions of Rage on the PC. Now, from what I played so far, it's pretty fun. Yes, I do know about the problems other people are experiencing, like texture pop-ins. Honestly, I don't think the texture pop-in is that bad. Yeah, I did use several tweaks I've read up on the internet and applied. And, well, my overall experience improved as a result. And I do know how bad the textures look, but to me, textures don't make the game. Although, I do remember its software saying they would release a high-res texture pack in the future. I will check out that texture pack in the future, depending on the overall size of it. I've heard about multiple problems regarding Rage on the PC, and apparently the problems were so bad that the Metacritic score rated by users is 3.4 last time I checked, and that's a pretty bad score. Quite harsh. Rage on PC doesn't deserve that score. Wait for id Software to release patches that take care of some of the problems people have encountered before you rate, okay? Well, now that I'm done talking about Rage right now, let's get back to this, shall we? Alright. We just entered the larder and got a machine cog in there. You don't need a key to get there, but there are monsters inside. And once again, it seems like dolphins being served for dinner or something. Add another point to why Dr. Frankenstein in this fortress is a mad doctor. He eats a dolphin for lunch or dinner. Alright. And we visited the only 2 rooms we could find in the main floor. Well, besides the stairs leading down to the basement, which we're gonna head there right now after I take care of that Stalker. Alright. Came back for the quartz flask. Now we're going down the stairs here. By the way, look what's beyond this door. Saber claws galore in that room. As soon as I walk in, I could easily get overwhelmed by them. So as a precaution, I'm gonna quick save. But I'm not going into that room myself. I'm sending... Oh! Oh, what the... Oh. Wrong button! Yeah, stuff like that can happen. Don't use a summon scroll towards a door. Learn from my example there. You should never use a summon scroll towards a door. Bad idea. Now you'll notice this room is dark. It's gonna be pitch black for the entire set of rooms here. And you're gonna need to use torches here. If you haven't used torches earlier on, you'll have to use them now because they're absolutely mandatory for a place like that. Unless you enjoy wandering around in the dark, getting pelted at by enemy projectiles. And there's several projectile shooters around too. And also several satyrs roaming about. Keep an eye on the torch item, because as soon as it's going in and out like that, it's gonna go out and the room's gonna end up being dark around you. That's why you need a full supply of torches. Fortunately, you don't have to buy a full supply. Like, there's plenty of torches to pick up in the two-headed beast tunnels at Dothy Mountain Pass. There's also that one torch which we found inside the torture chamber at the palace dungeon. There's also a torch inside this series of rooms which you can pick up if you need some extra seconds of time to see where you're going in the dark. The light sources from some of the pickups don't exactly help you much. Alright. Now, I'm going to quick save and pause the game and switch over to the scrolls. Alright. Activate 2 scrolls at a time. And rip and tear all the guts of these Stalkers. Rip and tear, rip and tear, rip and tear the guts of these guys. Those guys are huge! That means they have huge guts! Rip and tear! Oh yeah. Those stalkers felt the night train. Big time. Oh yeah, and do note you'll have to use boots of jumping in this place too. Because if you can't jump high enough to get back up, you'll have to use boots of jumping to get back up. Alright. Oh. Boots of jumping time. By the time you're done with this room, you should have about 3 of 2 types of gears each, and 4 of 2 types of gears. That means 3, 3, 4, 4. Save again and jump down and... Oh! Pretty much done with this room. We can get out now. Gonna need to switch to that and get it, and switch to the torch again and activate another one. Actually, I didn't get that machine cog yet, so good thing I got it. And I shouldn't be so hasty about finishing finding the machine cogs in the dark room. Alright. Now, we can go to the room where Serpent's probably still kicking ass in. We're gonna have to do some ass kicking ourselves, too. The ghosts be ripping and tearing those monsters. Ow, 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 ow! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ow! Run away, run away! Yay. Well, hello, Mr. Imp Warlord. Goodbye, Imp Warlord. Ah, damn it! Great, I have to do this again. Never thought I'd die again. Alright, note to self. Please don't do dumb stuff again. Though, knowing the previous parts, I'm gonna end up doing them again anyways. Hey. Oh, yeah, there's more stalkers in the mucky waters around here. Alright, check here. See magic ring, mesh armor, or chain vest as this game calls it, and another machine cog. And another hapless Slotor that got frozen. Alright. Oh. Yeah, might as well start taking out the Stalkers. They could get in the way. Haha. Great. Serpent didn't bother taking those guys out. Of course, he's probably in another one of the rooms fighting more enemies. I can see him. He's doing just that. Oh wait, I already killed the Stalker there. Can't shoot through those bars, apparently. Oh, Serpy, Serpy, Serpy. Oh wait, he's fighting the undead warrior ghosts there. Alright, I'll take care of them for you. I'll make room for another quartz flask. And that, I believe, is the final machine cog. Gonna check. Alright. Yep. All 16 of them are in hand now. Oh. Yay, Serpy! Welcome back! Hahaha! You're awesome, Serpy! Alright, now we can use the Machine Cogs! Hahaha! Thanks for breaking them to pieces, Serpy! We're not going to insert a gear in here right now, machine cog or whatever, because as soon as the last machine cog is inserted back into the machine starts to run. Getting out of the machine could be difficult. Free pair of jump boots there. Two more to go. And let's find the gearbox, which still needs a gear to be inserted. Where is... Oh, there it is. And all cogs have been placed now. Ow! That's the reason why I would save putting one of the machine cogs in one of the boxes outside the machine, because there's crushers there, and the floors will now hurt after a short while of the machine warming up. So now, we can run that contraption Dr. Frankenstein has made. I had to use a Crater of Might sooner or later there. Alright. Let's get this machine activated. Derp! Undead Warrior found himself stuck on a pillar. And one more switch. And the machine is now on. Now, next thing we need to do is raise the pedestal. Get on before it rises. Up we go. Alright, and crawl through here, and there's the switch. And that will remove the bars surrounding the segment of Lightbringer. Right. Notice how the bars are gone now. The segment of Lightbringer is now ours. Of course, grabbing it spawns some more monsters. There's also one more nasty surprise at the entrance leading back to Dothy Mountain Pass. I'm checking for any more bags of gold the monsters may have dropped. Well, looks like I'm not going to find any more dropped gold from these guys, so let's get out of here. And there's the final surprise. Ice imps have spawned up there. Time to rip and tear them to pieces with the Wraith Verge. Had to finish the last one off with the Raven Staff. Alright. We're out of here now. Alright. More Wendigos spawned. Of course, they're nothing now, because we have the Wraith Verge. Of course, when I went to the Frozen Fortress entrance in the first place, I used the Raven Staff on them. Oh. Yeah, I know there's still some blue mana crystals to pick up. Not using any more money on blue mana batteries, because I just want to get as close as possible to maximum mana. Oh, man beasts are coming. Of course, we're going to ignore them for the time being. We're going to go back to the shops and get some more items, and sell some more items. Alright. Magic shop first. Sell off the Annihilation and Time Stop scrolls. And several magic rings. Alright. Now let's buy another Crater of Might and replacement green mana batteries. Alright, what do I need to sell? Well, no point in keeping the Porculator, but I could use some more poison vials and stuff. Don't need any more torches for the rest of the game now. And I don't need to buy any more boots of speed or jumping. Or any more potions for that matter. I'm gonna need to use Disc of Repulsion to get out of here. And I'll take some health from these guys. Besides, The next map we're going to, outside the entrance to it is several items. So you don't really need to buy a full supply of certain items if you need to buy them. Anyways, I decided to use a pair of boots of speed here. The boots of speed and boots of jumping only cost 100 gold a piece. They're actually very affordable. Still got plenty of gold to use. Just felt like picking it up. Alright. These forests have many items found amongst the trees. And we're gonna stop right here because that leads to the Lost Temple. And we're gonna go there in the next part of Serpent Resurrection.